So every time I come into an airport and see perfume, it reminds me of my friend Robin, who went to Barcelona a couple of years ago and spent all of her money on duty-free perfume before she even got to Barcelona, and then she had no money. So this is for you, Robin. Just like that, we're in Thailand. I haven't filmed much actually for the past couple of days. It's been a bit of a weird one. The last day was, we did nothing. Departures day, people just kind of left at separate times and kind of said our goodbyes. The night before that we all got drunk, standard again. Filmed a couple of clips which you guys have probably seen by now. Got on the plane this morning at about 9 o'clock. We're in Bangkok. Gotta say, a lot better experience, start of an experience than what we had back in India, which again you probably saw.
Tired and drained like I did when we got off the plane in India.
No, I feel slightly tired, but I'm sure we'll kind of soldier through. Probably meet up with the Irish guys for a drink later if we can find out what they're doing. So far, so good. See you later. Thailand day one, great fun, awfully vlogged. What did we do? Got off the, well, you saw we got off the flight, got out of the airport, got a taxi, got to the hotel, or hostel, really nice hostel, so thank you to Mel for choosing the hostel for us. Had a bit of a wander, staying on a really nice street actually. We had a bit of food, had a couple of drinks, and then we messaged the Irish guys who are also in Thailand, and met them on Koh San Road. Koh San Road is definitely an experience. I mean, I've never been to any of these places, but it was like Magaluf or something like that. It was crazy. So many bars, people trying to sell you scorpions on sticks and tarantulas and all sorts of stuff to eat. And then had a few beers with the Irish guys, and then we came home. And today is another day. This is our hotel room, or hostel room. Sort of basic. Shower was nice. Yeah. Shower was really nice. Power shower, probably the best shower we've had so far. Power shower for an hour. Warm water, yeah. And I don't know, I'm not sure what we're going to do today. We might go to a couple of temples, maybe. We did sleep in till 1. It's currently 2:30 and we're not even ready yet. Yeah, we'll see. We've just met the loveliest guy who told us to go to the standing Buddha because it's standing Buddha's birthday, or is it Buddha's birthday in general? Yeah, and then we might go to the Golden Mountain for sunset. And that's a really good place to go for a sunset. Oh, he was so nice though. Sometimes they're very skeptical of people in different countries that are very nice. But he worked in a temple, so I imagine he's going to be he's legit. So off to the big statue, and then to somewhere, and then yeah, we'll see from there. you're going to be able to hear me, but earlier when we was at Golden Mount, camera put out, we're inside a bar having a drink and a bit of food, and there's some breakdancers going on over there. Really good atmosphere, good street out. Hostel is literally just over there, across the street. Been giving it a nice sofa. Good evening so far. 2 cocktails, couple of beers, pizza. Banging evening. Good morning, it's about 11 o'clock. We've done a little bit better than we did yesterday when we got up at about 2. Got up to have breakfast, and then I think we're going to head to a mall to get myself a new battery for this camera because it dies very quickly. I'm going to blame that on the reason why I haven't vlogged that much, even though it's not. Yeah, currently sitting down and getting breakfast. I'm having toast and bacon and juice, and Laura's got coffee. And I think we're going to go see a couple of temples, and there's also a floating market which all the taxi drivers, tuk-tuk drivers keep trying to get us to go to. And we're going to the palace as well. So all in all, a fun, packed day. Made it to the MBK shopping centre mall, had a bit of a look around, bought a couple of things, brought some tiny macaroons and other stuff. Got some little Birkenstocks. It was massive. I'm sure you saw a couple of clips from inside the building. I think now we're going to go do a couple of temples and floating market. Yeah? Floating market. Okay, so we just got dropped off from the MBK centre. We was going to go to the Grand Palace and then to the reclining Buddha, but they're both closed. So we've met these guys,
Hi.
Kevin and Tyler.
I'm Tyler. I'm Kevin. Hello.
You okay?
Hello.
And we're walking back to Koh Sam Road. On the way to the Grand Palace, we got a tuk-tuk, and he said he would take us to the shop. To a tailor's just so we could get the tuk-tuk a little bit cheaper, but when we got in there I thought I'd get measured up for a suit, because if we stayed in there for 10 minutes we'd get the tuk-tuk cheaper. So I got measured up, and then I told them I wasn't going to buy a suit, and they tried to charge us 1,000 baht for tax. So, and they said if we didn't pay that 1,000 baht then we would get, they would call the police on us. So we basically walked out and they threatened to call the police. So, I don't know, that's interesting. But yeah, Koh Sam Road.
โอ้ใช้ไก่ฟาร์ม
สวัสดีค่ะ Daniel and Lower. Just book the bus to Chiang Mai from here and see you tomorrow.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon, actually. It's almost 3 o'clock. We've just booked the kind of the first part of our Thailand trip. So we're going up to Chiang Mai this evening about 10 o'clock. And we've booked kind of a week in Chiang Mai. So we're doing a 3-day, 2-night trek, including elephant trek. And now we're just on the way to Wat Pho, which is the reclining Buddha. So this lovely guy. Hello.
Bye bye.
Hi. It's just dropped us off at the
Take care. Bye bye.
reclining Buddha, and we're just gonna go and have a look around. Been here about 10 minutes and already have lost Laura because this place is huge, and got interviewed by a group of Thai school kids asking me why I came to Thailand and what do I like most about the culture, etc, etc. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and find Laura because, as you can see, this place is huge. Really good though, really nice. So still haven't found Laura, but have found the main attraction, which is the reclining Buddha. And my God, it's huge. I've seen pictures of this thing, but when you see it on the picture, you don't expect it to be so big. Crazy. And there it is. I'm not quite sure what people are doing, but they're basically buying like a load of coins and dropping them in these pots and making like a clunking noise. Seems quite a popular thing to be doing. So I found Laura eventually. Decided to wander out of the reclining Buddha as I was walking towards it. We now want to ferry over to Warren, I think, for a whole 6 pence, which is crazy, 6 pence. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours since I last filmed. We got a boat back to the other side of the river and then made our way back to Koh Sam Road where we had a bit of food. We're now sat in a travel agent waiting to get on the bus to go to Chiang Mai. It's an overnight bus. We're on the bus. It's pretty nice and very, very bright. There's a Toyota. There's a Toyota. Free Wi-Fi, snacks, drinking water and Toyota. Okay. Alright, so quick update. The bus took about 11, just under 11 hours. Got here about 5 to 6. Don't know what the time is at the moment. We've come to the BMP. Meeting later at 5:30 to meet the rest of the guys for the 3-day trek that we're going to be doing. We're just waiting around at the moment to get into a room because nap time. Because check-in is around 12 o'clock, but obviously it's only 6:30 in the morning. So we're kind of just waiting for someone to get out of the room and then it get cleaned and we can be in. So at the moment, just a bit of Wi-Fi time, maybe a little bit of sleep on this very comfy bench right here. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there. Evening!
Good evening!
Not vlogged for a few hours, been really shit, not brought my camera out, filmed a couple of clips in the club, really good club, got taken there by Sebastian.
Whoa.
Thought it was going to be a bit crap, actually it's been pretty good. Met these guys. This guy right here and his mates just over
Apparently
there.
I'm American Pie.
American Pie.
Like the epiphany.
Look at, but our shirts are kind of the same.
Amazing shirts.
A little bit, they're flowery.
Not really.
Wait,
and we've got these cool little lays as well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
they smell good and they smell good.
But these guys are awesome. This guy's from Portland.
We smoke weed.
Smokes weed. Weed was illegalized a day ago.
No, legalized, not illegalized.
No, legalized.
Legalized.
Legalized a day ago, which was is happy about. Very happy.
I'm very happy.
I'm pretty happy.
We're gonna head to Spicy, another club. Club before was pretty good. This club,
Zoe.
hopefully, a little bit better.
No.
No.
Zoe's better than Spicy.
Oh, okay. Downhill from here.
It's okay, but
I didn't really care.
it's all uphill from here. We're not downhill.
All uphill from here.
Okay.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you guys later. Good morning. So the current situation is we're in a market, just about to go off to Jungle Trek. We just stopped off like to get essentials. Just met the guys. One was sat on the back of the truck and one guy made a remark that it feels like we are going to prison, and it did kind of feel like that. Kind of funny. But yeah, so we just met the guys on the truck and then we're heading off to the jungle to do elephant treks and stuff. about, I think, an hour into our trek. As you can see, I'm absolutely dripping. Everyone's just chilling over there. We've got about 30 minutes, I think, till we get to a waterfall, which should be nice, and then we'll see from there. Good afternoon. Not vlogged for a while, so we are 7 days into our trip in Thailand and on the second day on our trip on the trek. Yesterday was interesting. We trekked for a lot and then we went to a waterfall. Really good. Alright, so camera died. Yeah, currently second day of the trek. Just had some really nice food actually. Breakfast was good, lunch was pretty good, and then now we're on a 2-hour trek, something like that, to a waterfall. Not the same one as yesterday, a little bit nicer, I think. Should be really good. There are two things that I forgot to mention yesterday that are becoming apparent about this trip. Number one, Irish theme going on. Met some more Irish people yesterday. And number two, Irish people travel in threes. Shout out to you guys in India, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so good, so far so good. Was not expecting this much trekking, but the elephants and stuff should be pretty sick tomorrow. As you can see, I'm a sweaty mess, it's horrible, but everyone's in the same boat. People are over there. My feet and ankles are really not doing very well in this today. I'm struggling. Still at the back of the group, in my Nikes, still ankles are wrecked. Only good thing about being at the back is every time I mess up our trip or something like that, nobody sees, which is good, and everyone's looking at me like I'm weird. So I'm going to end this vlog. I can end this clip here. Say hello, lady boy.
Hello. How are you?
Good.